Hello, Leo. Welcome to your Insight Tarot reading. I've already laid out your cards. Um, so in the past, we have the Knight of Wands. In February, had an appetite for deeds and achievements. You wanted to go achieve things. I don't know if you were in school or what you were hoping to achieve, but that is what you were doing. And just this zest for life, this adventure, whatever was going on. We're going to clarify that. That was in the past. You going on some sort of adventure. Oh, we have the Three of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. You could have went to a party in this month. I don't know if you went to a Valentine's party or what you did, but we have the Three of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and King of Pentacles. And if you did come to a party, you showed up all financially independent. You could have met a King of Pentacles at a party. Um, in the beginning of March, we have the Fool card, the Fool. The Spirit of God moving over surface of the waters. 0 point, jump into the unknown, a space of variance. So you feel like you can become anything at this point and that you are at the beginning of a journey. I am one of the dreams of a sleeping God dreaming about itself. He who wanders with no aim will never be lost. Now, the advice for this card is to stop being your own witness, stop observing yourself, and to just do things without thinking. You could be overanalyzing certain things at this time. Like maybe, in the first week of March, say if you wanted to go to the beach and you kind of overanalyze yourself and you're like, well, I don't know, I don't, and you get all nervous about it and just do it. Don't overanalyze it. Just do it. Don't think about it. Just do it. I mean, of course, we've all got to make sure we have enough gas in our car to go. But aside from that, and, making sure you've got a spare tire and stuff like that, I mean, just go. Don't overanalyze it and just go. It's almost like you're trying to figure out what's wrong with you when there's nothing wrong with you. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. This is about being grateful for your blessings. You know, you may have been involved in something in the past that has caused you a lot of regret. But analyzing yourself is not going to solve, the past. It's almost like you keep trying to punish yourself for stuff you did in the past. And that's why you're analyzing yourself a lot in the first week of March. And you need to stop doing that, okay? I don't know what happened. I don't know who you were with. But You need to stop overanalyzing yourself and stop bringing up the past. And if this is a new relationship coming in, stop bringing up the past. Just focus on the present, okay? Today I am going to the beach. The sun is out. It is a beautiful day. I collected seashells. I made a sandcastle. I flew a kite, and all of those phrases seem rather boring, right? When I word them that way. But these are the building blocks to your positivity and your happiness. You don't overanalyze yourself with a new beginning, okay? Um, so 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, and 10 of Cups. This is your new beginning, possibly of emotional stability, okay? 10 of Cups usually does represent emotional stability. Now, in the future, we have 5 of Wands, but I really think this is more of an inner conflict. I don't think it's you fighting with people. I still think it's you fighting with yourself in the middle of March. Let's get some advice about the 5 of Wands. Self-affirmation through expansion of personal boundaries and sphere of influence. So you could be adding some more boundaries actually in the middle of March. Training fight. But I'm going to go with the internal conflict, okay? I still think you're going through some sort of internal conflict in the middle of March. Okay, we get Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. Yeah, you're still beating yourself up about the past. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, Maybe if I had done this, maybe if I had done that. Like, no. uh, I want to see what these cards say for this book. How does Carl Jung's student interpret Six of Cups? Because most tarot readers interpret Six of Cups as someone from the past. Okay, Six of Cups is somebody or something good from the past, okay? So maybe you're having an internal conflict about somebody good from the past. Somebody who came rushing in and made you an offer. You may be thinking about somebody from the very far away past. Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Six of Cups. This person came in very fast, okay? Probably too fast for you, and that's probably why things didn't work out if they didn't. Your attitude about everything in the beginning of March is the Lover's card. You could be loving on yourself or thinking about somebody else. Challenge of choice, challenge of union, pursuit of unity and common denominator. So you've grown up enough now, and so it's time to choose an angel to serve on the next segment of your path. Who will you take along with you? What ideals will you let into your heart? Which goals will you set for yourself? Okay. I'm wondering if you're also ready for love at this time with that Lovers card. Let's combine these. I think you're still fixated on the what if about a certain person with that Lovers card. You're feeling very guarded at this time, and you want to revive something, but you know in your heart that it's the end. We have the Two of Swords, the Judgment, and the Ten of Swords. You miss somebody, but deep down you know it's the end with this person. Influencing you is the Nine of Wands, Nine of Wands. Defensive position and the power of resistance. It can also signify a period of recovery. You could be recovering from something right now. It's not that you don't have feelings for this person, it's just you could be recovering from something right now. I think you're recovering from not this person that you miss, but from someone else. You were dealing with somebody who didn't really know who they were. They didn't know why they did things, but they would apologize all the time, but keep being the same person because we have the Moon card, the Page of Cups, and the King of Cups. Okay. So you were dealing with somebody who did crazy things, but couldn't tell you why they did crazy things. And you're recovering from this person. It's almost like you wanted to be with the King of Pentacles, but you're recovering from being with the King of Cups, okay? Your obstacle to everything is the Death card. The Death card is your obstacle. Okay? So you're between the past already gone and the future yet to come, transformation, change of condition. Your obstacle right now is changing. Hmm. So the quote they have in here is let's try to die right now permanently, irrevocably, and without any hope to heal. And when I apply this to relationships, you may feel like you don't want to get involved in a relationship anymore. You may feel like let's not get involved in any more relationships ever again. And that's your obstacle. Okay. Um Your obstacle is dealing with some sort of ending. Yeah, whoever hurt you in the past, you could have went to court with this person because we have the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Justice card. Page of Swords is usually someone who thinks everything is everyone else's fault but not theirs. So, you went to court with somebody who was always really busy. But even though they were always really busy, they were busy with things they should not have been doing. And your obstacle is letting this person go because they did so much bull crap that you just don't feel like getting involved in any more relationships. The outcome of everything is the Four of Pentacles. Okay, is the Four of Pentacles for the first week of March. Okay. I won't let anyone take what's mine. Okay. So it kind of reminds me of Schmeagol, and I don't know what movie he was from, but if you remember Schmeagol, he was very wrinkly and he was always hunched over all the time in a certain movie. It could have been Lord of the Rings, but he was always saying, my precious, and he never wanted to let go of a particular ring or something that he was holding. And so you're holding on to something. You're holding on to something in the beginning of March. Let's see what you're holding on to. You're holding on to some sort of clarity you gained or some sort of last argument you had with somebody. Because we get the Ace of Swords, which is a last argument. And either you or they left trying to go to smoother waters with the Six of Swords. We also have the Five of Swords, okay? What does it say for Five of Swords in here? This is the provocation of the worst qualities. So you could have done something in the past, or they could have done something in the past that was very malicious to get out of a certain situation. And you're holding on to what happened. This can also represent different things. You've got too many swords here. I just noticed that. Ace of Swords, Five of Swords, and Six of Swords. This is almost like some sort of battle of the mind you're going through that you're holding on to. It's almost like you had to do something drastic to get away from this person, and you're still holding on to that. You still keep thinking about that. What you don't see coming for the first week of March is God. This is the white card. And when I look at that white card, I think about somebody getting close to God and you don't see that coming. Sometimes we go through things in life or people treat us a certain way, and, we start to blame our problems on God. And we're like, oh, God's the one that's letting all this happen. God this, God that. And it's not that God is bad, it's just we have to view God as a loving God if we hope to connect to God. Because a lot of churches will tell you that God is a God that is unforgiving and will send you to hell and all this other stuff. And it's almost like we go through our lives with people trying to keep us separate from God. Because if we're separate from God, they can sell us junk food, they can sell us alcohol, they can sell us any kind of product to get rid of our problems that we have. And we have those problems because people don't let us get close to God. It's a big circular crap circle. I don't know how to explain it. It's like horrible. So what you don't see coming is, now that all the people that have hurt you are gone, um you're going to finally get close to God. You finally won't be able to hate God anymore. Queen of Swords, Nine of Cups, Ten of Wands. You're releasing all your burdens to God. You're giving it to God. You know, um, looks like there's two Nine of Cups cards in here. But you're being very logical and you're releasing your burdens to God. And this was wish fulfillment to you to spend time with God. You may have always wanted to spend time with God or get to know God, but someone was always coming between you and God. There's a phrase going on in the tarot community where a lot of people say, "Oh, you don't need anyone. This is the type of person that doesn't need anyone." No, I think, and this is my personal opinion, I think we all need God. And I don't mean like some big white haired man in the sky. I mean, we need our version of God to get close to. Even if we think we are a God, we need our own version of God to get close to. And sometimes people just don't want that to happen for us. They keep bothering us or hurting us. And the beginning of March, you're going to be getting close to God, trying to figure certain things out, trying to get back to where you used to be, trying to get back to where you need to be. Thank you.